I was waiting for that.
Well, anyways, Carolina has they clinched the was it the East Division or the Central Division?
Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tampa Bay lost.
Yeah, to Dallas, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, this is part two, boys, of talking hockey and playing COD. Well, part two of episode 2. And I'm your host, Hungus Wood, a.k.a. Lyndon Wood from the Hood, a.k.a. the cutest man in Canada, a.k.a. the cutie of Call of Duty, a.k.a. the MVP of the COD, a.k.a. God's gift to Call of Duty, a.k.a. the Tyler Second Lookalike.
Can you guys hear my eye roll?
Yeah, you can hear...
Wow, before I was so really interrupted, my little co-host... Cole Jackson, a.k.a. The Last Jackson, a.k.a. Trojan.
You can't give me all these titles. I don't even get to say
titles to match with you.
Yeah, I don't even want to match with him. And we finally got Kyle back and working here.
Hopefully.
Our special guest.
A.k.a. Nightmarish 98. Are you happy? Are you happy there?
Yeah, there.
At least you said it right this time. At least you said it right this time.
There we go. Although the only thing is, my least favorite player on the Oilers wears 98.
Oh.
Just pull Larvey. Fuck that guy.
You were 13 now, Mo. You were 13 now, dude. You can't forget that.
Oh. What's that?
He wears 13 now in this season, but before you were 98. I was supposed to say 89 again. 98. Ooh, tremendous.
Jeez.
Too bad you didn't say 94. Like, come on, dude. You should have said 94. Just good.
94?
Ryan Smith.
94.
98 doesn't make any sense either, but the reason I chose 98 is because it's not quite Gretzky. That's why I put 98.
So you're not that great, man. Oh!
I'm close to the great one, but not quite.
No, I'll be a monkey's uncle. God?
No, suck at this.
Damn.
So, our Lyndon Wood, a.k.a. the longest intro of all time. What would you have another topic for us, or what?
Well, let's get Kyle's information. Like, we're talking about greatest tough guys, too, before, and, like, Cole was saying Martin McSorley. I'm saying, like, Brian McGrath, and, like, give me some names, you know?
So so best tough guys, like that's done the best for the game, or
yeah? Well, who's your favorite tough guy of all time? Like
my favorite tough guy?
You have to say Brian McGrath too, right? Because he was a tough guy for the Senators.
No.
You know?
Well, no, Chris Neal, man.
Chris who? That's good. Chris Neal, yeah, he's
no, okay, but honestly, and you know what? The funny thing is, I'm a Sens fan. My favorite line in the Senators was not Alfredson, Spezza, and Heatley. It was Jarkko Ruutu, Chris Neal, and Chris Kelly.
Ooh.
Trippy.
Oh, the grinder line right there, dude.
That was, yeah.
For
sure. I love that line. They caused shit every single time they wanted, and that made me love the Senators.
Well,
Everyone hated that line.
You want to hear my favorite line of all time from my Calgary Flames? I call it the West Coast Express, the real West Coast Express.
Oh, my God.
And it's Strom and Ginla, Brandon Morrison.
Disconnected.
I watched the live stream right after I heard this.
And Alex Tanguay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No, it's hard to say, really. Like, I loved Drew McGinley, Olli Jokinen, and freaking Mike Camilleri back in 09. That's a sick line. Who else, man? Like, it's hard to say, really, from, like, the Calgary Flames. Because I've been liking the team since 2004 or so.
You know who I liked as a tough guy? Actually, a super, not for, like long, I don't know, lost but not forgotten is George LaRock. I love that man.
Do you see his tweet about the Rangers?
Yeah, I tweeted at Tom Wilson and the Rangers. Yeah.
That's great. Time for one day. I'll be dealt with that. Sean Avery also made like a little video. I don't know if he was doing an interview or something, but I seen on TikTok he was also talking about the whole situation too.
He was saying like if he was still playing, he won't go after Wilson. He'll go after the goalie or like their superstar like Ovechkin. But even though he's injured right now, But like, yeah,
course he
I would do
would.
the same thing, man. Like an eye for an eye. Like go after my superstar, I'm going
Yeah.
after your superstar. Backstorm,
Well,
where are you? You know?
it's not even playoff hockey yet, and that's already happening.
And they're not a playoff team too. Like that's gonna bite you into your butt, dude. Like you know what I mean, dude? I like the type of hockey. Don't get me wrong. Like I love it. Give me some more of that. Like I love it.
You like, I don't know if you guys talked about this on this like when I left, but one thing that sucks about that whole line brawl happening is that it takes away from a special moment for TJ Oshie.
Why?
Yeah, big time.
I'm just kidding.
He
No, you got a hat
game
trick.
after his. I think the day after his, like came back from his father passing away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty special, but it did take time. I agree.
Yeah.
Just like, well, yeah, for a lot of the limelight there, yeah, but real hockey fans realize, that was pretty special.
Yeah. Like. Yeah, so and then that's the thing is no one's going to talk about that. Everyone's going to talk about the line brawl, the 100 minutes of penalty minutes in the first 5 minutes of the game, and not talk about that.
Don't get me wrong. I like to see it once in a while. It's special once in a
Oh,
while,
yeah,
but not all the time. Not like 70s
Oh
hockey.
no, it's great. And
Philadelphia
also
Flyers.
playoffs. Playoffs are also. Do you
that's
guys
the
know
best
which
hockey.
two teams have the most penalty minutes in one game?
Oh yeah, let's see here.
This year in general.
Oh no, it's Ottawa Senators
No,
and
no,
Flyers.
no. Overall in history, which one?
Oh.
Flyers and Senators.
Yep. Yeah.
Did you look that up, or did you know that off by hand?
Actually, I knew that actually knew that beforehand, but I actually didn't know why that happened.
The Presbytery Bullies?
No, actually, it's
No,
because
it happened like 10 years ago.
I think Schubert did something. Christoph Schubert, I think his name is, hit a flyer. Oh,
really?
did a cheap shot to a Flyer player, and the Flyers were trying to get revenge or something like that.
I could see that.
He saw a practice short fight. Spets of that game too, which is kind of sweet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they had the most penalty minutes. I would not have guessed that. That was an interesting one I heard about that one.
That is
Well,
interesting.
yeah,
I would have guessed Philly for sure. I wouldn't have guessed this, the Senators.
In the early 2000s, the Senators had a lot of
Line
guys
brawls.
who could fight like that.
They had a lot of line brawls
Yeah,
too.
and
Like even the goalie can fight too. Ray Emery.
yeah, Ray
man.
Emery. Yeah, Ray Emery.
Yeah, I love Ray Emery, man. I love that.
He fought Martin Berdon. Marty Berdon, and who did he fought? Oh, he's a tough guy for that Sabres too. Oh, I forgot his name. Tip of my tongue right now, man. But he's a tough guy. But he's
one
Ray
goalie
Emery
who
though.
won. Do you think Jordan Binnington will ever get his fight? He looks like he wants to fight He looks like he wants to fight a lot. That guy.
Oh, the linesmen just stop it, dude. They stop it.
I hate that. I think the last actual goalie fight would have been Tim Thomas and Carey Price. Not even gonna lie.
The last
I
goalie
can't-
fight was freaking Mike
Yeah.
Smith and Cam Talbot of last year, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about
that did happen.
Oh
Forgot about
my
that one.
god! Oh.
Okay, well, okay.
I need a new host. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah, come prepare
So
next week. Here's our
Yeah.
here. There.
Well, but anyways, they're no Billy Smith. They're no Mike Smith's a tough boy too. Even Marc-Andre Fleury wants to fight once in a while too, dude. Like he gets to the blue line shaking his gloves.
I love that.
He's
They
up there
should.
in age too, and like he's never got in the fight.
One goalie I'm surprised who hasn't fought yet is Robin Leonard.
Yeah, he's got it.
He hasn't fought yet,
He's
but I
got with
also know
it.
he has
A couple scrums.
he had. Yeah, oh yeah. He kind of has a little bit of a hot head there, but I also know that I think he also has bipolarism.
Oh,
He's open about it too.
yes.
Huh.
I heard about that too. And like he fought, not fought, but he went after Alex Burrows of the Canucks a couple years ago. Not a couple, maybe like 5 years ago now when He was a Buffalo Sabre, but
yeah.
Yeah, I miss when goalies had an attitude like that, though. That's always fun. You know, you get a you get some like maniac with a, you know, you're not gonna hurt a goalie unless crashing into him.
Yeah.
30, 40,
like Chris Kreider with Carey Price, though. You know.
Well, yeah, you get something like that. I'm thinking more like Chris Chelios and Ron Hextall.
Oh, when Ron Hextall went after him. Ooh.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do?
Close
you
line.
end up with a scenario like when Chara went after Phil Kessel, and Phil Kessel was just smashing him with the stick.
No, John Scott. That was John Scott, dude. That was
are you sure it was John Scott?
John Scott of the Buffalo Sabres, yeah. That was a big line brawl, too. Fucking, David Clarkson went, climbed over the boards to not fought him, but he grabbed John Scott. And Phil Kessel got suspended for the whole preseason. Like, I'm sure he didn't care, but John Scott didn't get suspended for that too, which is kind of funny.
Oh really?
Yeah, he didn't get suspended. And Phil Kessel got suspended for the whole preseason after that, which is funny.
Well, I mean, you can't baseball stick at somebody, right?
Yeah, hit him twice with it too. Like the All-Star of John Scott, has to be one of the greatest All-Star games I've watched in years. 2015.
For sure.
Like, you guys seen it. I'm sure you guys love it too. I was at your house when I watched it, dude. 12 beers down,
my parents
just screaming.
Back in the day.
Woo! You know what I mean, man? Like, great times too, because he won the MVP that season, and it was the first time they did that 3-on-3 tournament with the Pacific, Central, East, and South. I think I forget the divisions, man, but it was still cool though. And it was $1 million tournament too, and it was sick. But of course, I like it too because the Pacific had Jared Dowdle and Johnny Gaudreau at the time. Well, I don't know, team at the same time, so yeah, that's why I love that little All-Star game. And like the Pacific has won. What's up? What's up? I'm talking right now. I'm talking.
Oh, hold on. Do we have any questions on our live chat?
Well, here's one right now. What's the greatest All-Star game you watched in recent years? Like, what's your favorite one you watched? Have you watched any? Have you watched the last one back in 2020?
I can't get into the All-Star game ever since they switched to the divisions
to 3-on-3
yeah,
hockey.
I wasn't.
Yeah, I
loved the one of John Scott, dude.
Like that, yeah, no, that was a good one, but I just can't. I'm not as invested as I was before. Like I remember one year I watched it was it 12-15 or something like that. One of the games I seen, that was like 2008 or something like that.
You like the hockey draft they do?
Like the big one, yeah, like the big one where that only one game, not 3-on-3. Like that's when I remember, but I just can't get into it with the 3-on-3. I love 3-on-3 hockey. 3-on-3 hockey is like my favorite type of hockey, but
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say,
like the older I get, the older I get, the less I like it.
yeah.
Here I was just talking big game about it. Yeah, 3-on-3 hockey, All-Star is pretty cool. Yeah, it sucks.
Well,
No, it's not that it sucks. It's just, I think the problem is just nostalgic wise. You just remember the full game, 5-on-5.
You want Team North America versus the world again, hey?
Oh,
like
hell yeah. That'd be awesome. The world they should actually, that world championship. Remember that world championship with that Team Europe and Team North America?
Yeah, actually, yeah. And I was kind of cheering for Team Europe too, to be honest, because they did good.
Like Europe wasn't that great, but North America, that was something.
That was pretty sweet.
Well,
too.
I can only imagine.
What's the next tournament like that? It's been 4 years since it did one, almost 5 years.
I think they're gonna be having one at the end of this year, actually, because I think Luongo's supposed to be like the GM of that, or he's picking the team.
Ooh.
I love
Good old
it.
goalie, man.
Yeah. So he's gonna be picking the players for that tournament, and I guess these are the guys that are gonna be looking towards the Olympics.
You know what, dude?
That'll be good.
Yeah, it's good. It's really tremendous.
Well, you know what I'm excited to see, hopefully if it happens, is the players actually being able to play in the Olympics.
You want that?
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt. I know...
The Olympics sucked.
Yeah, for hockey,
They
for
were
sure.
not very good.
It's just not the same.
You don't
I
like
wanna see...
the Russian athletes of Russia, whatever they were called? Because Team Russia's been banned for like the next 8 years.
Shit.
What?
Well, yeah, that was...
Like I said, I am the Calgary Flames of Call of Duty.
Oh my god! Would you listen to this freaking guy, man? How you doing?
Oh, hello.
I got some Templars here.
Yeah, I got that. I got one.
How are you?
Oh shit!
Oh,
What
yeah.
the fuck? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Okay.
I didn't get by that. So that was my bad.
But anyways, let's talk some Call of Duty, guys. Like, what's your first Call of Duty call that you bought or you ever played?
Well, first one I ever played, I believe I played Modern Warfare 2. I believe I played a little bit. I'm trying to remember. There's one map I can't remember, but I used to like it because of one map, but I didn't buy it. It was just there. Never really bought one. The first one I bought was Call of Duty Cold War.
Nice, dude.
So this one.
Wait, so this is your first Call of Duty you ever bought? Well,
Yeah.
look at that, guys. Well, you can't go wrong.
Not a huge Call of Duty guy.
That's fair. That's fair.
No.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. It's hit and miss game. I didn't play Call of Duty for many years just because I didn't like the direction they were going with it.
With the jet packs and all that, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped gaming. The last Call of Duty I played before Modern Warfare was Black Ops 2 back in 2012. So I'm an OG, baby.
Well, I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2 in 2003, 2004. I got a desktop for my birthday, and it didn't even have a graphics card in it. That was before graphics card even came with a computer. You had to get them separately unless you got a special computer for it. And man, that was one of the first online games I ever played. And man, it was something else. Like, I just remember being in a bunker, having a grenade land right in front of my face, like an uncooked grenade. And I just remember my first thought was, oh my god, like this is it, and then it blew up, and then I was just hooked.
I remember going to your place and seeing your computer, and you had those wall hacks, those aimbots, those.
That was not me. I'm not even joking though. That was not me. That was freaking he who shall not be named.
But anyways, yeah. I think we have to be honest here. We play lots of video games, and I am the best hockey player here in Chell. Like, best player in Chell.
What?
Dude. Best player in
What?
Chell. Yes.
I suck at Chell.
I won tournaments for NHL. I've done a lot of things for Chell, and like I have to say, I am one of the best players in BC. Guarantee it.
Can you get the res or no? Okay, you got it. And yeah, you're pretty good. I feel like you and I are pretty even.
Well,
And I'm
that's what someone
definitely
will
not
say.
even at all with them. I can admit that. I'm not good at Chell. I like playing it, but oh my god.
I haven't played for a while, to be honest.
Yeah.
But anyways, because I have no competition, man. I need some competition in my life. You know what I mean?
Well, after everyone moved away, and you know, life kind of carries on. We don't have time to hang out for hours on end, and drink in the middle of the day.
Well,
You know,
I do now.
play
So.
some games.
Just kidding.
Oh my god. This is Baylor again.
Oh wow, just like the Ottawa Senators, man. Who's he? Brady Kachuk or what, man?
No, the Senators playing against Edmonton Oilers this year. Jeez.
Oh, I hear
Pretty much
that.
how I am.
There's been 2 sweeps during these like 9 games, 10-game series. It was the Senators and Oilers, and who else? It was like New Jersey Devils and like the Capitals or something. And it's, I feel bad for those type of teams because I hate losing to the Oilers. Yeah. Like
the thing that sucks is the last series that Ottawa played against the Oilers, they played really good against them too. They just
I wish they had this like this season like 2 seasons ago. You know, like when the Flames were top of the freaking West, man.
And then got booted out by Colorado in almost a sweep, if it was not a sweep.
5 games? What do you mean, dude? It wasn't a sweep at all.
I said almost a sweep. I even said that specifically.
That was kind of salty
yeah, that was
about
unfortunate. There was 2 big upsets. Who was the upset on the East? Was it in Tampa Bay?
Yeah, 4 games.
Yeah, somebody got swept up by Columbus.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Tampa Bay lost like 18 regular season games, and then they got swept by Columbus, who like made it in by like 1 or 2 games.
It happens, man.
Nope.
It happens.
No, it's in the favor. And
And that's what I love about hockey too. I mean, any sport really, but like it's just.
There's lots of upsets, and like hockey is like the most.
I love the upsets.
Yeah, like the most the biggest sport with like the most like I can't even say the word right now because I can't even think right now, dude. Like hockey is the most like anything can happen to hockey, dude. Because like the best player plays so many minutes, right? Like the best player plays like 30 minutes tops. Like McDavid, like how many minutes does he play? Like 30 minutes, maybe like 25 a game. And like,
I think even less than that.
You can't predict like what happens in the next like 35 minutes, right? And because anything can happen, like I see so many upsets in hockey compared to like basketball or baseball and all that.
You see a little football and whatnot.
Football, yeah, I was gonna say NFL football probably is the only thing that kind of could compete a little bit.
What? Sure enough.
Like for like upsets, but
I do gamble on hockey, and hockey is really hard. Well, yeah.
So
you can get a good fight in, right? Anything can change the game, dude.
One person listened to the podcast today. I think it was Hockey Central. They're saying like the one thing that compares like hockey to all these other sports is you're confined in a rink, and no wonder there's going to be people like going to be fighting and bashing people because you can't run away from anyone. You're trapped inside.
It's the only major sport that doesn't have a no outbound zone, dude.
Yeah.
And it's,
I think that right there by itself. Oh, I need some ammo. I just pick up this gun. I just pick up this gun right here.
Yeah, you can pick up this gun there, dude.
Oh, that's not the gun. Yeah, I'll take this.
The Biz Nazi special right there, guys. The Biz Nazi special. The stoner. Well, I do like watching lots of hockey videos on YouTube. Like we're talking about the fight night between the Capitals and the Rangers, and I gotta bring up like the last fight night I've seen maybe was the New York Islanders and Pittsburgh Penguins like 10 years ago.
No, the Flames and Canucks.
No, like this is like no, I'm not talking line brawls. Okay. I'm talking fight nights, legit like hatred and all that, dude. Like,
yeah.
That
Okay,
game,
that makes
like,
sense. Yeah.
Matt Martin almost Bertuzzi freaking Maxi Talbot that night. Like, that was like that much hatred. And like, I haven't seen a game like that in like 10 years. And like,
Yeah.
it's pretty sweet though. Like, it wasn't as bad as
And
the Islanders and all that.
I'm
but
honestly
like,
surprised. I'm surprised there isn't much more games like that with, like, how often with all this division, many games you're playing against all these other teams. You know. Like,
well,
I'm like, was it in the game after that? Didn't like Crosby get in a fight with someone? Like the very next
he
night.
got in a
after that
scruffle with Travis Konecny. He got in a scruffle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm just surprised that it hasn't happened more. Like I'm surprised with how many times you play against someone you don't have more of that.
Well, yeah, true enough. Especially this season where they play 9 times each, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
surprised like the Canucks and Flames don't drop the gloves more. Hell, I'm even surprised that Brady
not at
Tkachuk
all.
and Matthew Tkachuk didn't drop the gloves yet. Like,
They're not going to.
Do you think they'll actually fight?
Why is that?
They'll never fight. Keith, I guess Keith told them they better not fight because they're brothers. Brothers don't fight each other, so that.
Except the Stahl brothers.
Stall, but yeah, but you don't want to piss off Keith Kachuk though. Like, I imagine like that wouldn't be very smart for anyone to do that. I would love that. Trust me, I would love to see Brady Kachuk fight Matthew Kachuk, but I just don't think it's gonna happen.
Isn't Brady a little bit taller? I believe Brady
I can't
Tkachuk.
remember.
He's more skilled and all that. I'll say that than Matthew. But like,
Yeah, he like in the Ottawa Senators community, it's believed that he's gonna be the captain.
you think so? You believe so?
I think so. I really do. I actually think he does because like when he like goes into those fights, when he gets into his mood, he's like the team just rallies around him. Not like making a big deal about like when Matthew Tkachuk does it for Calgary.
Well,
Interesting points.
well, there's a big deal for Matthew Tkachuk because he's more valuable. You know what I mean? Dude? No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Matthew Tkachuk, I believe he's going to be the next captain for the Flames myself. And there's been, well, dude, there's been a couple leaks of Matthew Tkachuk with a C on a couple of websites. They've been selling Tkachuk jerseys with the C on it. So
Really,
I am believing that Tkachuk will be the next captain. But
Well, it's,
at first I thought it was gonna be
statement.
Sean Monahan at first, but I guess he's a quiet guy. But I believe it. But
you think it would be Gaudreau, right? Gaudreau has...
you think Gaudreau? I don't think just because you're the star player doesn't mean you should be captain.
Well,
that's just my
it depends
opinion.
what you like in the locker room. No, I agree. It depends what you like in the locker room.
Like I'd rather have like a. Oh my gosh! I'd rather have like a. What do you call it? Like a Milan Lucic, like a locker room guy that knows a lot. Like, there's a reason why really Mitchell was a captain for the for the Panthers and all that, right?
Oh, big time. Yeah, without a doubt.
And there's a reason why like Steve Lott was captain for the Buffalo Sabres, because he's a locker room guy that can bring out the room. They can can talk a lot of stuff because he's been there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
There's a reason why like you don't see like Patrick Laine as a captain or like I'm just naming names, right?
Oh, yeah, big time, big time.
Because at first I was kind of I was surprised that McDavid was named captain so early, but I can see why. But like, yeah, players like Taylor Hall and like Jordan Eberle at the same time. But yeah, and then Oilers traded them on ways. So yeah. But anyways,
when was McDavid captain? He was captain when he was like 19, right? Like his first or second year?
he was
Probably
the second
year.
youngest captain in history, I believe, or third youngest. I think Landeskog's youngest captain in history.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Landeskog?
dude. Yeah, he was named captain when he was like 19, dude.
Yeah, he got it pretty right away. Like
it was Hayduke. It was Hayduke at first, but Hayduke didn't want to be captain, so they gave it away to Niners Squad.
Which is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the Minnesota Wild, dude. Kaprizov, bro.
He's yeah. He's definitely gonna be something, that guy.
I got his rookie card, dude, and it feels tremendous. People are telling me to keep it, but I kind of want to sell him. He's up for $300.
I think he should keep it.
I have what's that? I have this oh, here, I have Tombstone Shadow.
You gonna send me the shallow run? What?
I have Tombstone Shadow. Never mind, that didn't work. Only card I have right now, like I have a bunch of Tim Horton cards, but one card that I think I'm gonna keep is when Hockey Town in hockey, like they're doing that Hockey Day in Canada thing, or the Hockey Town thing, like on every Sunday they turn around.
Yeah.
They had one in Saskatoon, and the Saskatoon Blades were signing cards. I have Kirby Doc's card from that.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty sweet.
So I kept that one. Like I gave my son all the other ones, but Kirby Doc, I knew he was going to become something, so I kept his card and I have it hidden away just in case there's something comes of that.
Hopefully, got it in the sleeve and a top loader.
Well, I have it in a book. I have it in a book.
Oh man, I just started this hockey card. Well, I started this hockey card collection this year, and I'm loving it, man. Like I should have done like Magic cards or like Pokemon cards, but like really, hockey's going up, and it's going up right now. It's gonna be on ESPN in the next couple of years. Going to be on TNT here soon, and it's gonna be popularized here soon, dude. And I cannot wait. I got so many rookie cards. I got Josh Norris rookie card. I'm looking for Timmy Stützle's rookie card right now.
Yeah,
I'm just on the hunt
How much
for
is
it.
Stützle's card worth?
$200. He went down in price, but like, I'm surprised Kirill Kaprizov's worth more. But
well, he's had a really good season. Yeah, he's had a really good season, and Tim Stützle kind of fell off.
Well, I got Jason Robertson's rookie card too, but I have his UD Canvas rookie card, and that's higher up in a rare card or rare scene, whatever.
Oh, okay.
So I believe that card would do good if he wins Rookie of the Year, the Calder.
Well, it's gonna be Kaprizov though.
Yeah, it's gonna be Kaprizov.
Yeah, I agree. There's no way it can't be. That guy's just he's just lighting it up. There's no way. I'm curious to see how he makes out in the playoffs. Because Minnesota, you know, they're definitely going.
Yeah, well,
I think it's Vegas.
Vegas Colorado is first. More likely.
Yeah, they're gonna play Colorado. I think Colorado's in first. Either
Colorado
or, man.
Vegas, yeah, both of them are not a very favorable match. Oh.
To be honest, like if I was like Vegas, I'd rather play St. Louis.
Yeah,
but I kind of hope like Vegas goes deep.
Yeah,
I like Vegas. Even the first year coming out where they almost won a cup.
Back in 2018, that has to be one of the greatest playoff finals ever.
Yeah,
2018.
Yeah, that was actually for my playoff prediction. I want it to be Vegas versus the Islanders, with Vegas winning.
You want Vegas Islanders? Oh man,
yes.
You want to watch some boring hockey?
The most boring
Stanley Cup. My god, dude!
Oh, the most boring Stanley Cup. So,
why?
And then Mark Stone can win his Stanley Cup.
Yeah, Mark
that's
Stone.
why.
Well, I'm thinking more along the lines of Pacioretty winning a cup.
That's he's too.
That too, though. No.
And another one would be pretty awesome, also.
Yeah, another legendary Canadian boy.
Yeah, and Vegas get their revenge on Barry Trotz.
Oh,
you want that?
Yeah,
That's your dream playoffs, boring hockey. I'm actually quite disappointed.
Yep.
Disappointed right now.
I don't know, man. Vegas was on
Yeah, Vegas
could
was on the
happen.
show, and then Vegas can probably try contain them pretty well. It'll be a grind for Vegas, I think. I think it's a good series.
Well, they have one of the best playoff grinders in the league, in my opinion, Ryan Reeves.
Yeah.
That
Well,
guy
the
is
New York
rocket.
Islanders have the best freaking fourth line in NHL history, supposedly, because I keep hearing about them. Hey. Well, Matt Martin, they have freaking Collarbuck. I think that's his name, right?
Al
Cal
Clutterbuck.
Clutterbuck. Yep.
And they have
Clusterfuck?
Casey Kasikas.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And
you can't forget about Uncle Leo though, Komarov, or I can't say
Leo
I can't pronounce.
Komarov, yeah.
I can't pronounce his name, dude. Uncle Leo. That's why I call him. That's what happens when you cannot pronounce most names.
That's alright. It happens. Hey, it's tough, man. Some of them are like Russian names and whatnot. Like some of them, you know, start with a K and end in a, you know, in a V and an X and a Y. It's tough.
Okay, guys. Like, what's your favorite year of hockey that you watch? Like 2012, 2011. I'm guessing Kyle 2007.
2017, actually.
2017. That was your favorite year.
2017 was. I love that year. Yeah, 2017. I know 2007 I don't remember too much, but 2017 was. The problem with that is it gave Ottawa false hope and then they made the worst trade of their life.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that false hope. That's the
yeah.
saddest thing about 2017. They gave him false hope and decided, oh, let's get Matt Duchene, the cancer of the locker room.
You think that Matt Duchene's the cancer
Big
still?
words.
Ottawa didn't do much better with him, and they gave up way too much for him. I think he was a cancer. But also the other thing is, Guy Boucher's system was also gonna get old on people.
The three, was it the three trapezoid or
1-3-1? 1-3-1. Yeah. Actually, Mark Mathot has his own podcast, hey?
I've seen that.
Really?
Yeah, Wally and Mathot. And they had Chris Neal on, and apparently in that playoffs, 2017 playoffs, when Neal was brought into the lineup, I guess he like mouthed off Guy Boucher for not like talk, because I guess he didn't talk to him for so long. But when they finally put him in that New York series, I guess he's just like, yeah, you're going in, don't do anything stupid, you're just in there for a game, and then he's like, you have the nerve to talk to me after 3 months to talk to me like that? Like, seriously?
That's funny.
You know what, man?
it was
Like, yeah, you need a good coach to do good, but like, do you think the Senators back in 2017 got lucky? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, absolutely. I'm absolutely. I don't think they should have gone as far as they did. The thing that they got lucky is that they drew an injured Boston Bruins team. Not an injured Boston Bruins team, but a young Boston Bruins team.
They should have won against the Senators, though, you know? Oh.
Nope.
Oh, our buddy's down again. Woo!
Yeah, if he gets teleported, is he still down?
Who knows? But I gotta go. I remember back in 2017 when the Senators almost won. They were one goal away from going straight to the Senate Cup Finals. And oh my god, dude. It was amazing when Chris Neal scored. Not Chris Neal, Chris Kunitz. But it was underwhelming Stanley Cup Finals because the Pittsburgh Penguins won again for the second year in a row. But hey, it is what it is, right? Nashville put up a good fight, and of course my Flames they got swept. They got swept by the Anaheim Ducks that season, so that was amazing. And yeah,
You guys
yeah, I remember that
There we go.
season because that's when the Calgary Flames got swept. But anyways, yeah, 2017 playoffs. I hated it, but I was happy when the Anaheim Ducks beat the Edmonton Oilers. But anyways, go on, guys.
Have you guys heard of the next McDavid?
Connor? The
Who's
next
this?
Connor Bedard.
Yeah, he just won gold, dude, for the under 18 World Champions.
Yeah, he scored a
Against
hat-trick in
Russia.
the gold medal game, I believe. Yeah.
And dude, I can't wait till he wears a flaming C for the Flames, dude.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's going to, because Calgary's gonna have to tank, and it'll be perfect timing for them too.
Hopefully they trade away their. No, I shouldn't say hopefully, but like, I want to see something different, man.
The writing's on the wall, I think, with Calgary.
I don't know who's got a better chance of getting the first round pick next year.
You want to hear something funny, Cole? The Calgary Flames and Ottawa Senators are tied in points.
I think Vancouver's less than that though. So
Yes, they are. They're in last in the
but
division.
they still have like so many games in hand though. I think they still have 8 games in. I think Calgary and Ottawa have like
Still
4
got
or
8
3.
games left in the. Oh my god, dude! Most teams have like 2
Yeah,
games left in the
oh,
series.
Yeah. Alright.
So I gotta send.
Impact.
So I gotta pick a northern team for my first round from the hockey pool I'm doing.
Shit, man. Fuck. Trying to get this tackle punch here.
Holy, the Matt Murray of this
thanks.
team right here, guys. I'm just good.
that's all right. I switched it up just in case one of us gets down, and we're playing pretty split. So I thought I'd get the. Oh, okay. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Oh my god. Yeah, no. You guys last week were doing definitely way better without me.
oh, dude, we're just having fun, man. It's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, no, all good.
But yeah, there.
As a team, we're like the Buffalo Sabres. Yeah, make me the Buffalo Sabres.
Got Hungus Wood as Jeff Skinner right now.
I wish I was making $9 million a year, dude. I wish I was making that much money. Like, golly, dude.
To score like 2 or 3 goals.
I
But
can't
anyways-
believe because that guy has so much talent and
Yeah.
like so weird.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely is.
I mean, Vancouver's got the equivalent. We've been taxi squadding $6 million all season.
No,
Yeah.
like there's one thing. There's one thing I'm disappointed with the Canucks. They traded away Adam Gaudette, my bro, my Call of Duty buddy, man. I can't believe they traded away Adam Gaudette. And
Yeah.
people are saying the reason why they traded away Adam Gaudette is for the COVID stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, what a
I heard that.
have you heard that or no?
I heard about that. Also, Adam got that spoke out on it, and
Yeah, he
that's,
did.
definitely was not the case.
I feel bad for him though because like he went on a skiing trip with Brock Besser, and that's how that's what I think what happened. But it's
I guess Wednesday would have snow, wouldn't it?
it happens, man.
Yeah.
But
Wow. It's not
Yeah.
supposed to. They're supposed to be, chill.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about COVID, but do you have anything else you guys want to say?
Kuznetsov apparently broke protocol, and that's why he's on COVID for the Capitals.
For the second
Oh, really?
time this season, dude.
Yeah.
Him and the
Yeah.
goalie, Semenov.
Oh my God,
Samsonov.
Washington really needs him because they don't really have another goalie.
Yeah.
Well, they
no,
got
man. Old-
they got Vertali, I think it's his name. That's his name.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't remember. Well, he did alright against the Rangers, I guess. Oh shit!
That's what happens when you have a good team. So, Kyle, do you wanna plug anything, dude?
Oh well, I don't usually talk too much hockey lately. I've been more doing a more spiritual podcast called Sixth Letter to Earth. And,
Wait, what's that about?
it's more about life, spirituality. Like so far, I've only done 3 episodes so far. So far, I've talked about battle of energies, like positive energy, negative energy. Second episode, I did ganja 420. I did 420 special, and then last week I did one about religion. I'm gonna be recording one this week, and you can find that on it's pretty much everywhere: Google, Spotify, Podchaser. I can't get on Apple though for some reason, which is weird.
Oh,
And
at least you're on and Google it.
yeah, Spotify, like that one was pretty. I'm pretty happy I got those 2. So
So, what's it called again? Sorry.
6th letter to Earth.
Okay. So, just in case,
Yeah.
people know where to find you.
Yeah, and if I usually share my link tree on everything. This has all the links to everything. Yeah, the best way you can search me on TikTok at Kyle6L2E also, and that's kind of where I make I make some videos there every once in a while. Stream some games on Twitch and DLive.
Okay, interesting.
I'm doing a bunch of things right now. I'm going to be trying to focus a little bit more on that kind of stuff. But I am also thinking of eventually I might go and expand into a sports podcast.
Well,
It's
Eventually.
well, hopefully you come back with us there, buddy.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
It goes quick, you know. Like I'm having fun doing this, talking
Oh,
hockey.
yeah. I lost track of time.
Oh, playoff hockey's coming, boys. I can't wait for it. Best time to watch hockey's right now. If you want to introduce a new fan to hockey, playoff hockey's the time, dude. It's the best hockey, and trust me, they will not get bored of it. I love it, man. Like I gotta say something before we go. Like I want to talk about the 2015 playoff hockey series between the Canucks and Flames. Whew! What a time, dude. What a time that was. Like, gosh darn, dude. Like, Chris Russell scoring the OT goal for the first game. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I was watching that Cole's house, man, and like, we almost got in the fight. I almost got jumped that night.
That was that game, wasn't it? Yeah, I remember that. You and I were about 2 inches away from each other, just screaming.
Oh, jeez. I remember watching that because my mom was pissed off at Calgary's goalie, Jonas Hiller, because he didn't put anything on his mask.
And it's just
She was
black.
pissed off at the black mask.
Yeah, he started putting something
black
on.
mask.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, like I gotta say, the last Jackson broke his Nintendo Wii watching that game too. I'm not gonna lie, he broke his Nintendo Wii just because Chris Russell scored.
Okay, it didn't break. It still worked. It still worked. It still worked. The only thing, the top panel came off because there was a random earthquake appearance, and the stand on which the Wii was on shook. And the Wii fell over, and the top panel came off, and
What is it?
Lyndon thought it was super funny.
It was so funny in my eyes, dude.
And at the time, super freaking funny. I was not intending to try to do that, you get, a few beers deep, start watching some, granted we were a little younger, so we were kind of dumb.
Well,
Yeah.
that was almost 6 years ago now, so like watching hockey, like watching like the Flames at Canucks, when you're the only Flames fan, it gets tough once in a while, you know? Like,
I used to always go against the Canucks, like 2010. I was cheering on the Chicago Blackhawks in BC when I was living there.
Ooh.
you also watched the Canucks and... sorry to interrupt you, but you watched the Canucks and the Senators in BC Place before.
Yes, I actually went to that game, yes. I went to one of those games. Yeah, it was an alright game. Got to see Carlson and the Sedins.
No
Not a very good game for the Senators. They lost 5-2, but it was a pretty fun game. And we, at the time, have Ottawa had the most BC-born players. So we were just full of Senator fans. I actually got on Sportsnet when one of the goals got scored. I forget who scored it. I want to say, yeah, I can't remember who scored the goal, but someone scored a goal for Ottawa, and I celebrated, and someone seen me on TV. They recognized me.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You gotta like.
Yeah.
Well,
for sure.
Well, to be honest, the last 3 sports events I went to, I was on the Drummertron. The last 3 sports events.
Ooh.
I was,
yeah, you're always the one dancing on when it's like those dance events in
I always go hard, man. Like every goal we score, like the whole team. Every time the whole team scores, I had to go dance in the Drummertron. Like I got on when we were watching the BC Lions. I got on the Drummertron because I was dancing, and I got on with the Canucks game a couple games because I was dancing, and I was dancing for Kiss tickets for one of the games. Good times,
I
dude.
think you just
Good
love
times.
dancing.
Excuse me?
I think you just like dancing.
But anyways, guys, oh, I thought you said you should stop dancing. Oh, sorry.
This is not dancing. Well, that's it.
But yeah, I think that's a wrap. Lyndon, you're the main guy.
Well, guys, that's it for talking hockey and playing Call of Duty Part 2. Episode 2, Part 2. Gosh darn. Woo! Well, heck, boys, have yourself a great time, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Oh, tremendous. You know what? Have yourself a nice day.